Have you guessed what it is yet? The wife's going to be pleased to see this when she gets home. Finally, the new Steed is here. Right, time to get building this thing. Right guys, I am filming this segment a few weeks later since I've built the bike. The bike is here, it's set up and it's on the turbo as you can see. A few adjustments. I've had to buy a through axle adapter for the turbo to make it work. I've added some extra frame tape. You can see it's a bit rough and ready just around the stays, just to protect the frame when it's in the turbo, when it's going into it. I'm still on a bit of a makeshift fit at the moment, so I've been up and down with the saddle. I think it's more or less dialed in, but as I say, yeah, it's pretty much as good as what it's going to be until I get a proper fit in the new year. So if you've watched my other videos, you'll know my other road bike is a Canyon, and I'm a big Canyon fan. I really do like the comfort of them, which is why I kind of wanted to go for this bike. And it's taken some time getting it because, you know, I've been saving for a while. It's a meaty bit of kit, it's an expensive bit of kit, and that kind of where I sold the other bike, that financed part of it. But this is the Speedmax. I don't know if you can see that, Speedmax CF SLX. That's their mid-range bike. It's 12 speed, Di2, Shimano. What else can I say about it? Yeah, I've gone for the riser bar. Okay, that's what they suggested, so I just went with that. And like I say, everything is dialed in roughly at the moment. So the few rides that I've had on this bike have felt really smooth. And it seems nice to ride, but I can't really give you a proper review. I haven't taken it out on the open road. I'm not going to be doing that probably until next year, really, now, when the season comes around and when I need to train on it. I'm likely to probably take it on the velodrome, or the velo park, or the road track over there. This is the Arctic grey colour. It kind of, I don't know, it looks grey in some light, and in other light it's like a light blue. Well, I like it. Yeah, it was this choice was this one or the white one, and I went for this one. And it was, yeah, I've been waiting a while, as I say, to get it. There are a few things that I've got to get my head around. This is my first bike with hydraulic brakes, disc brakes, so I want to get to know how they work. I'm not exactly sure where the Di2 charging happens, and like a you know, every man, I haven't read any manuals, and I've got them all on my shelf up there to do, but when I will at some point get around to doing that. But yeah, it's really pretty much all I can say about this bike at the moment. Now, this bike does have an internal bladder, which you can fill up just from this point here. And that was something that attracted me to it. You know, the internal bladder is in here. There's two sizes that you can get. I've got the smaller one. I think it's 750 or 500, I'm not sure. And then obviously the tube, quite long at the moment, and that will be changed and cut down eventually when I get round to doing that. It's got internal storage, so this is something I quite liked as well. You'll probably get, I'm not sure exactly yet, but at least 4 or 5 gels in there, I think. And I probably will add another bottle mount on here somewhere. And I've seen people have it on the frame, but they seem to come off. So I probably will go with something at the back. If you've got any suggestions, do drop them in the comments below, because it would be good to know what people use. Now, the bike wheels on this, I want to set up as tubeless. They do have tubes in at the moment. And there's the other wheel just there. yeah, it's something else that I want to get my head around. Right guys, I'm going to leave that video there. This, as I say, is just a quick update with a quick reveal. And you now know what I'm going to be riding for the 2025 and, you know, future seasons in my racing. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Do hit the sub button if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next one.